We're gonna get a different map when we get up here. Oh yeah, okay. That works. Holocast. Okay. Oh, I guess it's just like an ATM. Alright. Oh, Sotalas. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Dude, I cannot wait for some Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, my lord, dude. And we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 before then as well. So.
Are you never slow,
And then Witcher
Joe?
3 before Cyberpunk.
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Good luck, dude, bro. Dum, 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 dum.
I am back.
Hi.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Of course I'm going to take it to Emmett. It'd be the biggest dick move ever if I didn't do that. Rude. Jeez. Emmett is the yellow one. You did bomb a building? I did no such thing. Shut up.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th
Thank you,
place
Zucky.
doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
It's not up to us, that's for damn sure. Acting like we have to, like, frickin'...
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Wait, I seriously have to go get coffee? Get yourself a coffee. Yeah. Meow. Cool. I need some coffee too. I'm running low on coffee. This is a problem. You need some Coalition blend? Cohh.tv/coffee. Oh, I just turn it on and off with A. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Have a good day, rookie. See you, bud. Brophy, brewed on the finest bro beans. Yeah, bro. Only the best bro beans for the Broalition. Yeah. Renea, I agree. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Umbozu. Where's the parking for this area? Seriously? You're gonna pick the one coffee place that doesn't have a place to park? Girl, you got some exacting tastes. What the deuce? How do I zoom in? Where are we? Down here. Oh, I gotta like park over there and then run my ass over to the top and then go across? Oh, come on, girl. Jesus. Go home and make yourself some damn coffee. Oh, check your map and check levels up and down. How do I go up and down levels? I didn't see an easy way to do that. The SpaceX launch is happening on Twitch. You should be able to co-stream it. Launch window still in 3 hours and 52 minutes. Oh, unfortunately, so I am off this afternoon. Yeah, so I won't be able to stream it. Oh, let's see what Dynamite Simpson.
Hey, come here a minute.
Oh my God, look
I'm
at
busy.
this guy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am.
Obviously.
When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Wow.
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Ah, perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your
A
means.
speaker?
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more, what does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess there's that.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Canis.
Ouch! Remote detonator? Nanny. Press the button. Press the button. Okay. Hey, Haldo.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office.
Hyper-gentrified, not gentrified.
The wounds didn't heal.
Hyper-gentrified.
I was in pain.
We're in the future.
I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Coffee guy.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Ouch. Womp womp. Talk to Neo.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Thanks. Hey, Danya.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see.
Hey, Texas Pumpkin. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh, yes. This was played on a Spectrum home computer.
Ah!
48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see.
Hey,
you
Joku.
put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
I have used that
So
exact
this was a
line
game
on
people played
kids
on
when
a
asking about
screen?
tapes. Yeah.
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny.
Nobody knows how they work
It's hard
these
to
days.
comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CohhSec catches you,
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
he was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
No! I wanted to punch people in the street. Oh, man.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the
Who's a
company.
good boy?
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
What?
Sleep.
Oh.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline.
Oh, I hate
Generic
this chick.
automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Whoa!
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now.
Whoops.
Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Whoa.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or
Hackamans.
AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Boy, you dumb. You a dumb boy is what you are. It's like a dumbbell, but it's a human male. You a dumb boy. Yeah.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Yeah.
Rania.
I'm
Sure.
gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight.
Now.
I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fessahetic control.
Okay. Looks like something is happening here. Fulcrum sector. Where am I parking here? Oh, there's Gil. Okay. We're gonna have to go down here. What the hell is this game? It's a weird one. It's definitely a strange game. It's kind of like a, I almost want to say it's kind of walking simulatory. But at the same time, there's like a driving mechanic, and it's a unique one. Yeah. But mostly it's just about kind of exploring the world. You're doing deliveries every so often. It's fully voiced, which is really nice. And yeah.
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real
We're still kind of
cherries?
figuring out what the main plot
Well,
is.
they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire.
Like right there.
Growing beds down in the vents. One of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
Yeah.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
No.
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Okay. Where's this item? Supposed to be like, oh, maybe it's on a different level.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer. Until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Flawless logic.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
What is he walking into? What is this line for?
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think.
I don't think I want to get the Control Bro in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like that dude. And I think that could get him in trouble. I guess this just became the bad run. Yeah. This is now our second, like, not good decision.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
Damn. All right. Bada boom. And on that cheery note, thanks for joining us for our first look at Cloudpunk. This game is interesting. It's kind of weird. Like, if you were to tell me what's the story in Cloudpunk, I wouldn't really know what to tell you. It seems like it's going somewhere, but I have no idea where it's going. Like, there's not really like a main thing. You're just kind of constantly figuring out what's going on, but there's not really a carrot on a stick to take you anywhere. It's kind of cool. Will I play it again? I don't know when. We're going to be doing Yakuza 4 starting tomorrow morning. I'm off this afternoon to watch my kids. I'm taking my second half day of the week today, and that way Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday we can focus on Yakuza 4. So maybe for a couple hours at the end of one of the streams the next few days we'll check it out. Or maybe I'm going to just fall in love completely with Yakuza 4 and we're going to main that for the next few days. I really don't know yet. I'm not sure. I will say that I was kind of hoping in playing it that there would be something that would make me want to go, I really want to figure that out. Or, oh man, this sounds cool. Let's see where it goes. And even though the whole game was like kind of interesting, I never really found that thing, if that makes sense. Like I never, like right now, I'm kind of interested in kind of seeing where it goes, but I also wouldn't be too disappointed to just put it down. You know what I mean? So I don't know. The hook wasn't quite as developed as I was hoping it would be. But that being said, it's certainly not bad. And I could see ourselves going back to it. So we'll see. The Cora thing. Yeah, maybe the Cora thing was a little hint at where it's going, but not really. It wasn't quite as pronounced as I was hoping. There's a lot of games that when you play them, you immediately get like long-term goals. I want to know where that's going. I want to know what happens to this character. I want to know where this is gonna develop into. And I didn't get any of that with that game. So yeah, but it was interesting. I'm glad we played it. I'm glad we tried it, and it's a very unique game. But we'll see. I may return to it. I may not. I don't know. Anyway, I am out of here for the rest of the afternoon. I will be back this evening for some cozy EverQuest on our new mage. I'm going to be gone for the next 4 hours, but there will be content on the channel. Cohh will be here with Pathfinder. So if you want a place to hang out and chill for the next few hours, well, feel free to hang out and say hello to Cohh for me and all the people that are going to be hanging out in offline chat. As a quick reminder, we do have a huge away going today. If you go to cohh.tv/hugeaway, you can enter the huge away there, or in the Coalition app down below. You cannot enter in chat, so keep that in mind. It is available to everybody. The only thing you need is a Twitch account. So if you're a non-sub, please feel free to enter that as well. We'll be doing the drawing at the end of the evening. And on that note, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever around the globe. If I don't see you for Cozy EQ tonight, I hope to see you tomorrow morning for the very start of our Yakuza 4 playthrough. It's going to be my first playthrough ever of it. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. Thanks for being here, guys.